Latvia, a former Soviet nation that lies on a political fault line between East and West. During the Second World War, this country was divided. As the Third Reich moved in, Latvians faced a difficult choice: to join the Red Army in trying to keep the Nazis out, or fight alongside Hitler to try and rid their lands of the occupying Soviet forces. In the end, they did both. Some chose Hitler, some the Red Army. It's these divisions, sometimes even within families, that are reflected in a new production called Remembrance Day.
Here she is, your darling daughter.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. How's your day?
История раскалывает.
History divides people in two. It divides families in two. It divides countries in two. And that is what's tragic about history.
So how do you turn this into a stage production?
And this isn't about heroics, it's about those Nazis seeing us Russians.
I think this story looks at the legacy of occupation and conflict, and it's very obvious that a war is a terrible thing, but I think it's what the play shows is that the ramifications and the consequences of that rattle on through history. This is something that happened, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years ago, and it's something that the people there can't escape from and that they're still wrestling with.
And not once during the war, not once, would you believe, did I ever fire my rifle at anyone.
This production is designed to put an old conflict in a modern setting to show that some of the issues here are still very much a part of Latvian society today. The man behind this production believes it's important not just to remember, but to make sense of what happened.
Потому что в Латвии уже было достаточно трагедий.
More than anything, what I want there to be in the world is peace. Latvia's history has been too tragic, too much blood has been spilt, and I don't want politicians to manipulate and to use that tragic history to make people hate one another.
That's just our fate. We were born on a crossroads.
There may be no bloodshed here, but the ideological battles are just as relevant now as they were then.
What should I write on my banner?
This might be yourself.
Anna Holligan, BBC News.